Hi everyone, Letty here. Welcome to hashtag Doodlebug Christmas. This is a crafty collab with a couple of my crafty friends. We're doing a full week of daily Doodlebug projects. This is my day 2 ephemera cards. So welcome back everyone. For hashtag Doodlebug Christmas, I am joining Teresa, who is Fresh and Renewed with Teresa, and Helen, who is crafty Mama Diaries. We are doing projects every day from the 3rd through the 9th of December using Doodlebug. I'm bringing out Milk and Cookies and Christmas Town. Those are two different collections by Doodlebug. They're a little bit older, but I had them in my stash, so I wanted to use them. Today's project is going to be some ephemera cards. I had the silver cardstock or metallic cardstock mats using the scallop die cuts that I had in my stash, the die cut shapes, and they were silver cardstock. And so I went ahead and just die cut out some rectangles to go on top, and then I brought out some of the ephemera pieces and figured I would do just a little scene and finish off these cards. So the main thing that I'm using today are the scraps that I had from the Milk and Cookies collection you see here. These were just some little scraps that I had. I cut them down and made those mats. And then I also brought in the ephemera pieces from the Christmas Town collection. Here is the Chit Chat, which is the words and phrases. I did use some of these. Here's a little bit of a close-up of what came in that pack. And this is a little older as well, at least a few years. And then we have Christmas Town, the odds and ends. So these are like the ephemera pieces. And so here's a little bit of what comes in that pack. And then I also brought in the die that was in my stash. And so I had this one with the scalloped edges and then the layering rectangle. So again, this is for hashtag Doodlebug Christmas. I'm going to make 2 ephemera cards, really super quick and easy. I have them ready to go and we'll just finish them on camera today. So I did bring in some of the ephemera pieces from that Christmas Town collection, and I did add glossy accents off camera. I do have an affiliate link that I'll link down below from Amazon. And so what I did was I added just a little bit, let it dry overnight, and now it's ready for me to use for today's project. So I added them to all of my ephemera pieces, and I also added a piece of twine to my little sentiment here and popped it up with some foam dimensional tape from Dollar Tree. I have already glued the first 2 mats to my card. I had the silver mat already ready, so all I did was glue on my paper mat. But what we'll do is finish off with these ephemera pieces or these odds and ends. And so this is a hashtag driven collab. And so if you click on that hashtag Doodlebug Christmas, each day the 3 of us will be posting some videos using Doodlebug collections, primarily Christmas collections, and making some projects. And so if you haven't checked out my video from yesterday, I just did a quick ornament, a gift card holder ornament. And then today we have these ephemera cards, and we'll be having a video every single day. So make sure you check that out. So I've taken off the backing of the foam tape. I'm adding that to my front of my card, and here is my first card. So super quick and easy. I just layered on some of the ephemera and added that glossy accents, and that really calls it a day. So then for my second card, I'm going to start by adding my tree to my right hand side. And I kind of started with the trees on both of these cards just because I knew I wanted it sort of in the background. And then I sort of layered up from there. Now I did keep these cards relatively flat with the exception of that one sentiment on my first card that is raised with foam dimensional tape. So I keep it flat so that way they can be mailed pretty easily. And so I'm just finishing off this second card with the last little bit of ephemera. And so here is my second card. So I had 1 vertical and 1 horizontal card, super quick and easy. It makes it so easy when you have the dies that you can kind of work with and these really gorgeous ephemera. So these were some ephemera cards. And then my day 1 video was this gift card holder ornament. Again, if you have not checked that out, make sure you do. I'll try to link it at the end of this video. And make sure you check out Teresa and Helen's video using that hashtag Doodlebug Christmas. For today's project, I did use the Milk and Cookies and the Christmas Town collection. I used my scraps, and then I used some of the ephemera and also a die that was in my stash. So again, it's hashtag Doodlebug Christmas, and you can check out all of our videos for all 3 of us. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. I hope you got a little bit of inspiration. I hope you're ready to use up that Doodlebug stash. Happy crafting.